People say you can have too much of a good thing. We say, no, you can't. We have the LazyBoyz after. If you can't get enough of the LazyBoyz on the public, come to the afters, where we're a little bit ruder, a little bit cruder, but still just as funny on the LazyBoyz.com Patreon.
We're going. Well, the LazyBoyz with me, Micky Bartlett, him, William Thompson, him, Shane Todd. This guy is fully having a shit inside. Like,
Willy, give us the background on this. As a man on the inside. Oh,
like
Willy.
you've never, like you. Text me back.
See, if I could do that, I wouldn't be here.
That's how he got his first gig. Bet you can't.
I'm sure Micky...
Hold on. Who was offering him a gig by going,
Suck
have you
your
ever
own dick.
sucked a cock? And you go, oh yeah, I have to suck your cock for this gig.
no.
And they go, no, you're wrong.
Yeah, it's because we're dead woke in Northern Ireland.
Yeah. We just want to watch you do it. Now you can come in. I'm showing Micky a video of a guy taking a shite in Spoon Street.
Yes. So give us a bit of background to this. Was there an occasion for it? Was it...
It was on a certain day. A certain day where town might be busy. And all
For the 12th?
it was from the 12th. It was on the 12th. 12th.
12th.
That does my head in.
12th?
No. 12th. Twelfth.
It's not 12th.
Pick one. It can be 12th. It can be 12th. Don't give me a 12th.
No, but it should be 12th.
No, it
But
shouldn't.
It should. Well, that's how it's spelled. It should, unless you get rid of the F.
Happily get rid of the F.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're saying get rid of the F and just call it 12.
Guys,
Yes.
a man shit on a wall. The grammar is not important.
Right. I won't watch this because I feel like it's one of those things you tell me a guy did a shit in Spoon Street in the 12th. I get it. Right?
Yeah.
But where has he done it? And the big question is, does Spoon Street not have toilets?
This is the best part. It's outside the toilets. The toilets are locked, so he just takes a shit against the door.
What
Of the toilet?
I've watched him with no sound on, so I didn't hear him or whatever. But he did have his own wipes with him, so that was a preempted. He knew he was going to take a shit at some point.
Yes.
Just goes into the corner, just squats down, and then wipes it on.
Because it could be a long day walking outside. You've had a wee coffee in the morning, you're excited.
It just shows you how I think inclusive the 12th really is at this point now, because it's that's a Protestant festival and there's him doing a fucking dirty protest.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Like, fuck, you're the only one can do that. I was dying too. So was he. My favourite is at the end he wipes, and then you see him because it's CCTV, so you can't hear him. You see him as he's just going, and you're like, why are you? It's gonna smell of shit. You've just shit on your hand.
Did he put any wee millions on it at the end?
I think what happened was he saw the sign for Spoon Street but couldn't read the S and the N and went, oh, Poos Street. That's where I'm going.
It took me too long to work it out.
12th. Spelling's my thing, man.
Need a shit in the 12th.
And he's been drinking all day, so it's a wee soft serve one. Like,
yeah, it's 100%.
Yeah, like
That's a sorbet.
yeah.
It looked sore.
No, said that sorbet. Were you doing that like it was his butt whistling?
Yeah.
Right. That's kind of nice.
It would be a cute wee thing to have for the 12th.
Yeah.
It's just a wee whistly bum. Usually get that when you're Catholic.
Yeah. If I went out on St. Paddy's Day and you told me there was a group called the Whistling Bums playing, I believe it. Like,
there will be somewhere.
Yeah.
In
Just
Australia.
It's 4 homeless guys playing the air fiddle.
Air fryer, more like it.
That doesn't even make sense. Do you just look at me and think air fryer? Yeah, fucking fat shaming bastard.
What were you going to call me to begin with F?
What was the air fryer?
Oh, you were going to call me something that began with F, and then you changed
I
it.
wasn't. I would never call you that. I'd never call you French.
You wouldn't
But
call me a
that's-
farmer.
For farmer. I'm for someone's caffeine already.
Wait a Spoon Street.
But we've all been stuck for a shouting poo. I had a weird poo experience on the 10th of July.
Great emo band, by the way.
Yeah,
Weird poo experience.
Yeah, their first stuff was good. The second album, the number 2.
Oh, nice.
Thank you. I was doing a poo in a shopping centre, so it's not a good one.
Showbiz, Micky
Do you know what I
Bartlett
mean?
strikes
I know.
again.
Absolutely right.
Rushmere?
No, it took my time. No, it was in Foyleside in Derry, right?
Oh.
And one of those situations where I was like, I just need to go now, and I know there's a toilet here. So, but anyway, as I go into the cubicle, I didn't look under the cubicle next to me. Sorry, there was a shadow.
Wait, hold on.
I should
Do you normally do that?
No, because I knew you were going to jump on it, so I realized I'd said the wrong thing.
Oh,
I
I'll
thought,
jump on it.
I should explain this. There was a shadow coming from the cubicle next to me, right? That looked like either a man was having a wank or he had a pigeon in there with him, right? Because it was just this shadow that was like flapping. right?
fucking Hitchcock level of cinema is
And
this?
I've just done.
Hitchcock is right.
Yeah, I've wanked plenty. Right? I know the sound of it. I know the smell of it. I know the feel of it. I know what it.
What? I'm
I know
sorry.
what it does to the rest of the kids in the
I'm
school
sorry.
bus.
Does it smell a little bit like pigeons?
I don't know what they smell like, to be honest. But
Like wank.
I didn't have time to like go. Hey boy, stop wanking in there. Right.
Or fiddling with a pigeon?
Yeah. Or he might have just been opening a sachet or something.
Could have
I
been
don't know.
wanking a pigeon.
It could have been wanking a pigeon, right? So I do.
Wank the pigeon. Wank the pigeon.
But I do my
Oh
business.
shit!
Dick Bastardly in there.
And slutly. Wanky races. Penelope pit stop. No, I got nothing.
Head stop.
Tit stop. Yeah, it works.
Nice.
So, as I'm pooing, I hear this voice going, "Did you see him go in here?" And I'm like, "They must know about the foil side wanker. Like they fucking must know. This guy must do this all the time."
So not you, not the other guy in the cubicle. Other people now in the bathroom.
Yeah, there's other people talking, right? So I come out like after doing my business, and a security guard standing there and he goes, "Excuse me, mate." And I go, "Yes, mate." And I'm about to go, "He's in that cubicle there," right? And then the guy goes, "We've had a report of somebody shoplifting," and I'm like. And then he goes, "Nah, I'm only joking. She wants a photo," right? And see the speed that I went from I found a sex offender to cheese. Follow me on Instagram. Hashtag LazyBoyz, hashtag Patreon. Like, but yeah, pretty sure I shat beside a wanking man on Thursday.
That's a terrible place to have one too.
I've never done a wank in public.
No.
I know people have done it like hungover. They're in a train station. They've got a long journey. I need to get this out of me.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
I know people. I've known several.
Told me you
comics.
wouldn't tell anyone.
You told me you could do it yourself. You had to help him. Fuck's sake.
Lanyard.
You're rated this.
What?
I don't know. Some people call their Willy their lanyard.
Right. By the way, before we go any further, two big cheeky boys here. I send you down to do the Talking Bollocks podcast.
Do a bit of promo for the show.
Spread a promo for the show. Get yourselves down there. Give a good represent us well.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you do?
Did exactly what you told us to do, just our way.
Pissed.
This is why me and you can't be supervised. We were unsupervised for 10 minutes until you went, "There's a bar on this train."
Do you know what
No, you said there's a bar on the train. Don't blame it on me.
Did I?
You went, "There's a bar on the train," and I went, "Yeah." And then we both made jokes about being Harry Potter and Ron.
Yes,
right?
we did.
We'll take
yes.
a lot and all that.
Yeah.
And then you went to get a beer and came back with a beer each and a whiskey each, right? The whiskey had touched my lips, and I says, "Willy, what have you to do after this? Because I'm on." So then we drank the whole way to Dublin.
Yes. It was like we'd sent George Best and Alex Higgins on a promotional
I know.
tour. This is the text I get from Willy. By the way, they want to do the Talking Bollocks podcast. Willy, tell me this: do you think these? Tell me this: do you think these boys of absolute bollocks would be annoyed if me and Mick turn up tipsy?
By the way,
These boys
see
of
when-
absolute bollocks.
Seeing I sent that, already steaming. So if the answer is no, we're fucked.
They said it's sweet. Sweet. Then another message. Sweet. We're gonna have fun on. New message. One.
Fucking hammered.
We very nearly were like, should we just get back on the next train and drink our whole way back to Belfast? Like, being drunk in motion is fun.
Because I did their live pod on Friday, and I went, "Oh, I believe you have Mick and Willy on." They were like, "Yeah." They're like, but they were like, you're speaking to two Vietnam vets. Like they'd seen some shit that day.
I thought we smashed it.
I thought we had a good one. I
They
thought
said you did a shit outside the toilet door.
We didn't. We did a shit inside the toilet.
Yeah. Also, the how I feel right now is like, you know, when you went on a school trip and someone's misbehaved and now you've come back to the headmaster.
Yes.
Like, you're wearing the school
Yes.
uniform.
But
Aye.
10 out of 10, and so I was like, "Did you drink the whole way back?" And Mick was like, we didn't know what time the train was," and he goes, there was no bar on the train home," and I was like, "All right, so what'd you do?" And he went, "I just put the headphones in and said to Willy, go and sit somewhere else." Because there was no bar, he couldn't be in
With nothing
conversation.
to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, no, we were both so disappointed.
But he sent you to a different part of the train.
I was happy with it. Like, it
Yeah.
wasn't. He didn't say, he just went, "I'm going to put music on." And I went,
So if you aren't having cans, you two can't connect about anything else.
No, we can't. I think it's like you can't sober up beside each other.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like the Hulk going back into Mark Ruffalo. Me and him would be the two Mark Ruffalos. Like, I think we killed a few people there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You're better off just being like, let's just coast home. But
also-
everybody on that train was raging. There was no bar.
The
Like,
disappointment
everybody
was
like,
so crushing, though, because we were like, "And now more pints." And then they were like, "No, there's nothing here." And we were like,
should have carried it.
"Oh, we should have." It was good. Good. Well, I think
It
we
was a good wee
represented
session.
the brand well.
Yeah, I know there was a point with the guy that was sitting in front of me on the way home. I kept kicking his foot by accident, and at one point I was looking at the window and got up, and he wasn't there, and I thought, oh, he must have got to his stop, and then I realised the train hadn't stopped. I think he was just so fucked off at me being like, "Just my bit."
I thought you were gonna say you were so drunk that he was never there.
I could have happened.
At any point.
It might have been my reflection in the window.
And you just drank your way back to the train station.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
Or
almost
close
missed the
to it,
train. I think, didn't we? I feel like we thought the train was at like 11, but the last one was 10 to 9 or something.
Yeah. Like we were like, we'll get the one at 11, then looked up and like there is no one.
Sometimes you do just think a thing based on nothing. Like Oasis in a couple of weeks. I was like, do you know what? This will be unreal. We'll get an early morning train down. The gig will be like early afternoon. Perfect. Then we'll go out in Dublin like early evening. But like the concerts aren't like during
Yeah, it
the
doesn't
day.
start until
So-
late, like.
I have to come from Edinburgh, and I went, I'll fly down, meet you in Dublin. His replies, no. I want friends on the train, so come back to Belfast and get the train down with
I'm
me.
making
What
them
date's
travel
it
with me. 17th August. Do you just want to go
I
for the
literally
train?
land in Dublin on the 17th of August, so I could probably just go out with you.
Absolutely.
Just send my bags up on the bus.
Where do you land in Dublin?
Come back from Australia?
Oh.
Racist.
Not Hong Kong.
Sorry,
You
I
come
meant,
back Chinese.
I meant,
It's so funny.
yeah.
There you go. That's more like it. Italian.
So you, so you would come out with the boys?
Well, I'll be drinking anyway. I'll be on a plane.
We were on a train for 10 minutes and got steaming. He'll go. He'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll be fine. He'll enjoy it.
So you can meet us after it?
Yeah. I can get somebody to pick my bag up. I can put my bag on a bus and get someone to pick it up. If you
I'll
want.
get your bag, don't worry.
You put your bag on a bus and
So-
talk me through this.
So my luggage is very identifiable. So my parents bought me a suitcase cover
For a giant suitcase, by the
for
way.
a giant suitcase that is a picture of me. What the no? It's a picture of my mum and dad on holiday in New York, right?
Right.
But
Your dad's wearing a wee trilby, isn't he?
he's got a wee hat on. The two of them that look like shite, right?
And you think I'm doing Chinese accents?
Right.
I'm doing what?
That wasn't an accent, it was a face. But they then got me a new one because the old one sort of got a wee bit dirty and tatty from trailing about. So now there's a picture of me holding the suitcase with a picture of them on it. So, right. Now, I would advise everyone to buy these for loved
That's
ones as
Inception
presents.
shit, like.
Mate, see whenever your luggage comes around at luggage carousel and everybody's in a bad mood and they see a picture of it cheers everybody up and you get high fives on the way out and all it's class. So there's and also nobody steals your bag, so I could just put it in the bus and then go straight out.
Send my boy on home.
That's a baller. And then you get someone to pick it up off the bus.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Probably illegal, but I mean, we can still.
No.
Dan's got a wee concerned face on him. You alright?
Do you not like our plan, Dan? No?
No, it's just admin. We're just trying to work out, could we squeeze in a recording on the 18th? So this is just...
I'll be back
Oh,
home.
no.
I'll be back over, and I'm literally going from Dublin to Edinburgh again.
Scumbag.
I'll do it, like. Just me and my own. I'll be jet lagged, so be very lazy.
Yeah.
I just won't be here. I'm taking the piss by leaving on the 17th.
You're not. You're doing a compilation show.
No, I know,
but
but you
they
know what
are,
they're
they're
like. The
Big
Scottish.
Edinburgh. The big fringe.
Now, have you got good
Mr.
names?
Fringe is
Have
raging.
you got good names doing your doing the compilation show?
Loads
Right.
that I'll ask at some
I
point.
feel like, and tell me if this is true, I feel like no one's really going that we know this year.
Well, yeah, but it's Northern Irish and Friends. So, and Friends.
Northern
best,
Irish comedy and friend show.
best of Northern Ireland and Friends.
Give it a plug now, because this will be
Yeah, I'll be in
August.
the Edinburgh Fringe, best of Northern Irish and Friends in the 36 below 11 o'clock. So, the and Friends is my get out
Palestinian comedians, Israeli comedians.
of... Yep, getting on.
It's really funny, this guy.
Yeah, because Jews tend to be. They do.
Don't point at me when you say that.
What?
Don't point at me when you say that.
Can't help it. Because you're really funny. Jew. So,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah. But that's my get out of.
Not
I
getting
can
into
have,
How much would a Jewish and a Palestinian comedian smash the Fringe if they had a joint show?
Oh, fuck yeah.
but they get all the paper coverage as well. It's them like back to back,
Yeah.
Yes.
like Lethal Weapon.
Lethal Weapons.
Yeah.
Oh, what a name!
That would be
Big
really
group.
good. Then they have a roast at the end. And the Palestinian guy loses. Because the Israeli has Americans writing jokes for him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because the
war.
Palestinian does one about him, and everyone's like, "Yo, you can't say that." It's anti-Semitic. You're not allowed to do that. Yeah. I'm like, but he did like 3 about my kids, and they're like, "Nope, not allowed to do
The
that."
Israeli guy takes the mic off the Palestinian guy, and then people say to the Palestinian guy, "Give that Israeli fella his mic back." You already took it.
The Israeli guy does one roast, not the good Palestinian guy goes talking. He's like, whoa. No, you don't get to do a line back. You don't have a right to defend yourself in this roast battle.
If they did a joint show on first, the Palestinian be on a joint show. The Palestinian be on first, and then the Jew guy come on. Like, no, I was promised this spot.
Yeah. He does
What? Like 5 fringes ago,
he
they told
does-
me I'd be on first.
Does all the same jokes and calls the Palestinian guy a thief.
Like that guy who books it doesn't work for the Fringe. He's no association with the Fringe.
They're like, no, he told me it was alright. The guy you're doing this man, you said it was fine years ago.
You wrote in the book.
Before it was a venue, it wasn't this building, but it was like a different
In the first
building.
ever Fringe brochure,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
written.
Yeah. Now it didn't get published, but it was written in the draft.
Yeah, I have a version of it that we've seen, but no one
yeah,
else seen it.
yeah. Take it all like that.
Yeah. The Israeli guy tells the Palestinian guy that the gig's happening in a hospital.
Jeez, no, take that one out. There you go.
It's satire. You know what I mean? Fucking murdering
Now you can
bastards.
see why the talking bollocks people were worried.
The absolutely bollocks boys.
Oh.
No, my favourite was you rang like their PR girl, and I answered her phone, and you were like, William, why am I talking to you?
So I was ahead of the live one. They were like, look, what stories will you have? Like, is there anything you want to set up? So I wrote a script that I got them to read out, me and them at the live thing. And I'd missed like 2 phone calls and was like, oh, I better sort this out. And then I called, I have like, the serious business chat.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden I hear, hello, Shane. Like, why do you have this phone?
To be fair though, he had it on loudspeaker. He did fool you for the first one. You were like, hello?
Yeah.
And then you were like, that's fucking Willy Tom.
Yeah.
William, why am I speaking to you? Hello.
It was a great wee day. I had a great time.
Class.
Remember the chicken wings we got in that bar and all? They were class.
I only had some because they were very saucy, and
Just like you.
No knickers on.
but I hate eating saucy things in public because they go all over. I'm a very messy eater, and the guy working there came over. He's like, "Did you not like them?" Like, because I left loads of them. He's like, "Did you not like
yeah,
them?"
yeah, yeah.
I was like,
He
"No,
looked
no."
at me and went, you don't eat the bones, you know?
Yeah.
But the bone cruncher Bartlett.
That's me.
Do you ever say if you're eating wings and you take a big bite and you feel a bit of bone in it, but it's a little bit of bone? Do you?
Nah, I fucking hook that out straight away.
Do you?
I eat it. I go, I'm not doing the album.
Sorry, the guy who snorts Rice Krispies,
You're a pig.
pigs can't eat bones.
Pigs eat
pigs
everything.
eat everything. Hence the expression, as greedy as a pig.
Recurring character Michael Caine explaining expression.
hence
That
the
wasn't Michael Caine, that was Bricktop, bro.
Hence the expression. Hence the
You
expression.
know what vengeance means? Oh, it's Nemesis, isn't it?
Hence the expression. You're a dirty little pig, Willie Thompson.
I do, but I just
yeah,
go.
hence the expression, you fat fucking pig. Fucking smelly wee fucking pig bastard. You.
Yeah.
That's that old expression.
Hence the phrase, you wee upturned pig nose cunt.
Hence the expression, if you got a tail, you fat wee
Hence
pig.
the what?
Fuck you. Hence that old saying, you smell of shit, pig. You know that one?
I do though. If I feel the bone is chewable, I'm not taking it out.
Well, a wee bit of
disgusting.
cartilagey stuff. Still won't do it.
No, I will. Yeah, I like the cartilage.
Said the cereal cut. I like the cartilage.
Do you know people that suck the marrow out of bones? Do you like beef bones?
I'll give you a few numbers if you want.
He'll suck you today, tomorrow, and the next day.
What you like? Suck them out of your bones, boy. If there would have been a bar in that train home, I would have.
Oh, I'd have sucked the shit out of spoon straight for another bit. I drank when I got home too because I was so jonesing.
Yeah.
Let's pretend to be shocked. 3, 2, 1.
Right.
What?
Oh.
I had to get up at 5 that morning to get the flight to Liverpool.
Did you get your car?
Like
Pretend you did.
2 days later. No, swear to God,
That's
I
how
was
you
like,
know the troubles are over. A car just sat there for 3 days.
that was we were 5 whiskeys in. And I just looked down and went, I drove here.
And I went, we're on a train, mate.
So your car was just at the station.
Yeah,
City centre.
yeah. Double yellows.
Blue badge though.
Yeah.
Baby.
Yeah.
That and nothing, not fucked with at all.
No, it was fine.
Oh, that's good.
But I forgot that Grand Central has moved to the new location. So when I went in, it's now that like bar place Halt.
Yes. Oh, that's a.
Oh, I know.
That's a can of worms.
Touchy issue there. But I
No,
went.
can of worms is just a stall at it.
Yeah.
But I forgot it had changed, and just went in. I was like, "Why is the train station popping off?" Like everyone was like hammered having the party. I was like, "Can I get to Dublin?" And they're like, "You get a burger." Like I can't give you a train ticket. And I'm like,
Yeah.
"It's up the road, isn't it?" Sorry, fucking idiot.
Times have changed, haven't they?
This was all fields when I was a boy.
You just wouldn't remember 3 weeks ago this place was a train station.
You're open next door, you know, most bombed hotel in the world.
Can I present you with a theory? It's none to do with anything we've talked about.
Absolutely.
See, like, when people are telling, like, ghost stories about, like, haunted buildings and anything, it can't be after the turn of the 21st century to be freaky. Does that make sense? You can't go, even though, like, it's nearly 30 years ago, like, a lot could have happened in that time.
Yeah.
No one can ever freak you out by going, "Ooh, in 2002.
I don't know, I think that could be arguably more freaky. Like if a ghost was going, "You got a bag, bro?"
Like a modern ghost.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
know what I
Though,
mean?
when someone's like in 2002, and you're like, "I'm a good World Cup year."
This place, ooh, this goes all the way back to 2011. It's just not as...
Yeah.
I feel kids, you can't scare them ghost stories next to the phones, so you can be like in 1907.
1970, I think, is the...
This woman was murdered. They can get their phones out. Be like,
Earliest
"No,
year.
she won't."
Yeah.
Aye, but
Yeah,
also
that-
with the kids now, it's not ghosts anymore. It's fucking demons they're all worried about. That's what I've seen
Matt?
on TikToks. Yeah, mad demon. No, Wind.
Matt Wayne.
Damon Wind. What was I talking about?
There's a lot of the Wayne's brothers.
Yeah.
Arslow, who's your favourite Wayne's bro?
Keenan.
I like Keelan or Marlon.
Who's the one who played Shorty and the one?
It's either Damon or Marlon.
Who was in My
Marlon, I
Wife
think
and
Marlon.
Kids?
Keenan.
Keenan.
Or no, was it Keenan?
I think Martin's my favourite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might be Damon.
Did you ever
Senior?
have the TV show, TV channel Trouble?
Yeah.
That was...
Well, they just played footage of riots and shootings in Northern Ireland.
No, that's Troubles.
Oh.
That's still going on
Yeah.
Sky. 852, isn't it?
Trouble?
No,
Or-
the
No, it's a
Troubles TV
preview.
channel.
Is there a Troubles TV channel?
No.
You're taking the piss. For a second, I was all, Jesus Christ.
Trouble was the
It's
best.
called Nolan Show.
That's what Julian Simmons doing there. And now in the Troubles with Jane McConville.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What? It happened? Like,
I know.
We have to...
We're trying to talk about My Wife and Kid. Oh, terrible show that. But we're trying to talk about that genuinely.
Right.
You better not be writing down to clip that.
Here's what we got to talk about. Here's what we got to talk about. In the minute.
I wasn't even being bad there. We were trying to talk about it.
you
You gotta
fucking
believe
you
me.
fucking were, you lamby
wasn't.
cunt. You fucking dirty pig bastard.
The future president of Ireland getting himself in the bother.
Oh, yes.
Michael Lehind.
I see your banks. Just
Would you like a look at me, Willy? We're talking about Conor McGregor getting his cock
Well-
out. Uh-huh.
We are. I mean, it feels like a
Yoda dick out.
on the
To
back.
be
Of,
fair, the dick was big enough. That could be Michael D. Higgins hanging off the front of him.
I'll fight you.
Yeah, it's Michael D. Higgins shillelagh. He's got hanging out of his keg. And knotted and shaped like a shillelagh too.
Right. I got a couple of points. One, says he wants to be president. It feels like a very presidential scandal before he's a president. So he's doing the Clinton stuff before he gets in.
Yeah.
Right. See if you have like hundreds of millions of pounds. See the technology they use to do Invisalign. Surely you would do that for your cock. That is a bend.
He's been punched in the. It's like a boxer's nose.
Oh, he's not
Yeah,
gonna
maybe
be-
that's what
like
it
you're
is.
like he's
yeah, it could
taking-
be that. He's got cauliflower cock.
Yeah.
Oh, yum,
CTE. He's got CTE in the wrong head. Like
Yeah.
he proper. His dick looks like a fucking no right turn sign.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah. It looks like you use it to take koalas out of trees.
It looks like in a comedy movie he was hard and then it heard something behind him.
Yeah. Joe, I'd see if he was in school doing a maths exam and everyone's like, forgot a protractor. He's like, no worries.
Yeah.
Bang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a right angle for you.
Yeah.
But But then he had the thing of the weight tied to it.
He tied a barbell to it. And he
Yeah.
texted
Did he?
on- yeah, he tied
Yeah.
a barbell on it and went lifting weights.
Yeah.
I mean, that's impressive.
but-
Do you know what I mean? Scumbaggery aside,
But that's probably the bend, all that bend stuff. You know?
I think his cock is a bicep.
Maybe, yeah. But it was a weird out angle.
I have a wee. Some people have a wee bend. I don't
I'd
have
say-
not an extreme.
I'd say
Also-
most people's bends a bit.
Yeah, it bends a wee bit, but his is like you need to fucking go down to the second gear to get around it.
Yes.
That's a corner.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, scummy to just send randomly your dick. The person he sent it to is the most mental fucker
The most
on Twitter.
outspoken.
So he sent that to her.
Azealia Banks, yeah.
Yeah.
That is insane.
And not that you should ever,
And
but she is mental.
you should be proud of your gym progress pictures, but maybe if it's more like your biceps you've been working on.
Yeah. And if it's your
What,
dick,
like
just
you sent it and being like shoulders are looking well.
Yeah.
Cock out.
and if it's your dick and you've got a long-term partner, just go here, love. Does that look a bit too bendy?
Yeah. Maybe he's just saying it because he's like only saying it to celebrities, being like, you guys would understand we can't just go out in the normal world here.
Aye.
Is this too bad?
I have to say, I also sent it to David Schwimmer. He just kept it to himself. Like it's just sent it to anyone.
Yeah.
But
Could
she,
it be any more bendy? That was Matthew Perry. Rest in peace.
I sent it to him, didn't hear back.
Yeah.
But, like-
David Schwimmer's like your cock's on a brick.
But Azealia Banks on Twitter, she was like sacrificing chickens.
She was, that's right.
She
Yeah.
dug up her dead cat and fried it.
So
No,
maybe
like,
McGregor was like, well, there's somebody that likes to see a cock being broken. How's that for ya? He'll do nothing. Sacrifice that.
but she did.
Now do his voice.
There are people want him as president of Ireland. Like,
Yeah, and more people now. To be fair, like there's probably people who want that, and now they're like Putin on the horse topless.
yeah,
People are like, that's masculinity.
Yeah.
Those people are probably doubling down now and being like, our president does preacher curls with his cock.
But
What does
yeah,
your
it's
president
definitely
do?
getting weird though, and I think I do think that a lot of this is, and we're not going to do the impressions, but it's Trump's fault because you see the White House like putting.
Why
out
are we not going to
We'll do it in a second. But no, like they had Trump as Superman on the Superman poster.
yeah.
And then they had Trump as like a Jedi, but he was holding a red lightsaber, and all the Star Wars nerds were like, that's a fucking-
McGregor had one of him as well. I'll force you. He was found guilty. Fuck him. That I'm not sorry for.
Yo, Dan Hutton.
As you said that, the wee vape fell off your Willy.
Left, that's mine. Left in weights. We lost Mary on it. Like.
That's cocaine's a hell of a drug, like.
Did you see Trump lifting the Club World Cup?
With
Yeah.
cock.
What do you think of that, Connor? My cock is stronger than your cock. It's the strongest cock in the world. They call it the spirit level. Look at the bubble. They put shelves up with it, Connor. I lined out the decking in the back of the White House with my cock. 2 days a week, I'm on the site with Handy Andy. They said, can he fix it? I said, you fucking right, I can. Oh, you can eat your dinner off it. But you'd be full. Too big a dinner. Yeah, I think with the Club World Cup final when Chelsea won it, if like the VIP or sponsors or whoever presents you with a trophy, the direction you're given is like give them it, do the handshake, and then get off stage so they can raise it. Because like you've Cole Palmer in the background, and I think Reece James as well. That we're both like, why is he still here?
You can actually see there's a video of Cole Palmer. Look, I'm going, why the fuck is he here?
Yeah.
And they're all like lifting the trophy, and Trump's there, like
Yeah.
just standing there. Do you know
No,
what?
he did play the last 10 minutes of the match.
In his head, he
On
probably
me
did.
head, son. Watch the ball, not the man. Donald up.
Scully,
I said, step back, Klinsman. Watch his dive.
Get off the-
He doesn't want it.
get off the bus, boys. There.
350 grand a week. I could do better myself.
I was going to do as a joke. He would do say if they're 3-0 down, he would go, it's 0-0. It's 0-0.
Yeah.
Ref a fucking re. This keeper's not even jumping. Look, you could slip an Irish news under.
We don't like the yellow cards. We're gonna get rid of them. We only like white cards. But it was that level.
We're not Brazil.
That's all I could think of. That's the end of my football banter. I had to go back to Jackie fucking Fullerton.
I'm just now laughing at the
Speaking of very straight cocks,
image of Trump. just
Jackie
going-
Fullerton?
I don't know.
It's not an image of just Trump going, Healy. Away in a manger. But the way he stood there was like, do you know when you're talking to someone on a night out and then you're like, all right, see you later, mate? And they're like, okay.
Yes.
And then they don't leave.
Yes.
And then you're just like, is he still there? Like,
Yeah.
they've turned around and you can see them being like, is he still, like, is he not fucked off
Yeah.
yet? God love him.
I know.
But then the World Cup is in America next year, so genuinely he might be playing up front for
By the
America.
way, is the fucking UFC fight happening in the White House?
Yeah.
That is happening though.
He said it, so it probably will happen.
Like I mean that. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I think that's cool.
It is Idiocracy. Is Idiocracy the movie?
Idiocracy?
It's. I mean, we're living that now. Like,
I'm not, but I think that's kind of cool. I like it. That I wouldn't slag him for.
Well, I don't know. I saw Elton John at Stormont once. So
Yeah.
aye, but was he beating the fuck out of somebody?
yeah, he was doing Cage Wars.
Is that it? Oh,
Said
he'd
he
so
knew he was
come
better
out
in
to
the ring or
Saturday
something.
nights all right for fighting. Like,
Beating his way out of a ring.
what would his walkout song be? Bitch is
Sean?
back.
Elton John?
Elton John.
Yeah.
I reckon Elton John could fucking throw a couple of digs too.
He
Like.
could get vicious.
Yeah,
I love videos.
takes his
of
wig off and all.
Yeah, I like a wee mole rat.
Yeah,
I love his backstage tantrum videos. You ever seen them?
Oh, yeah.
I'm a bit sick in the fucking morning to shoot this video. He's just
Yeah.
going
What's his
nuts.
real name?
Reggie.
Dwight.
Reginald Dwight.
Yeah.
Who does
when
he
he starts
own?
calling himself Reggie again, that's when
Yeah.
you know he's in a bad
Which
mood.
I think that's a better name than Elton John. Reg Dwight?
No, but Reg Dwight singing Saturday isn't really Elton John.
Coming out in fucking like big peacock costume. And I'm like,
Aye.
I'm Reg.
Aye, true.
Wasn't there a thing about Elton John? Did he have a brother who like ended up living in his own shed because he had fucking no money and Elton John didn't help him? And then Elton John was like, but he would call me a queer all the time, so why the fuck would I help him?
Yeah.
He probably did.
You can live in a closet now, you fuck.
That's great. That's fucking. And he fucking deserved that one too. But no.
He probably did need to change his name because Reg isn't that cool.
Yeah.
And Elvis Presley is a great stage name. You know what his real name was?
Aaron.
Nigel Finkelton. That's true.
Engelbert Humperdinck. Real name. That's not true. I don't know what his real name is.
Well, it has to be because there's no way you're like, what's your stage name? And you go Engelbert Humperdinck.
Have you ever
And everyone's like, what about Michael? And they're like, Engelbert.
have you ever
Michael
seen
Humperdinck.
Eddie Izzard's bit before Eddie Izzard changed his name to Susie about Engelbert Humperdinck? It's a fucking great bit of stand-up.
Susie Izzard?
Isn't Susie? Because she's fully trans now.
Yeah.
But yeah, just a bit of like the whole joke is basically Engelbert Humperdinck's with his music people. Like, right, we need a good stage name. What are you thinking? He goes, Wrangle Bum, Stinky Bum. They go, no. He's like, Stiggly Wick, Tootie Back. They go, nah. Engelbert Humperdinck, don't know. What about Reggie? He goes, go back one.
Engelbert. Remember he's in the Austin Powers movie?
Was he?
What the world
Yeah, he was.
needs now. That song's in it, and then Austin Powers takes Elizabeth
think it
Hurley's
is, yeah.
character on a date, and it's like an open top bus in London, and Engelbert's serenading them.
Yeah, he's like, ladies and
Elizabeth-
gentlemen.
Elizabeth Hurley in those movies, boys.
Elizabeth Hurley now, still.
Yeah, you know who she goes out with
Turbo
now?
Babe.
No, she goes out with weird kind of guy. I don't mean weird guys. I mean like she seems like she's attracted to a real like bad boy.
I don't remember anyone after Hugh
Cole
Grant.
McDiddy?
Shane Warne, the cricketer,
Fuck off.
and then now she's going out with Billy Ray Cyrus, and he's cooked a goose.
Don't tell my heart that.
I know.
He has cooked the goose. Maybe it's riding her cooks your goose. Maybe it's just, like
Your brain
once
can't.
you just can't fathom that's Elizabeth Hurley, and then all of a sudden you're like,
In that movie,
do you ever see that there was an award ceremony Billy Connolly was hosting, and she like sort of ran on stage to present an award, and Billy Connolly goes, like, and has to come
look
back.
at the hole
And
on
he,
that.
but he has to come back. He comes back on. He goes, "I'm sorry that we dance across the stage. I just forgot where I was." Like, she's a beautiful
I could
woman.
lift a kettlebell with my core.
Someone get me a 5 kg barbell. Oh. I've never tried a public Connolly before.
Neither have I.
What other celebrities have weird real names? I know there is a few in my brains.
You got something done?
Just Engelbert's real name?
Yeah.
Arnold George Dorsey.
Way better than
Arnold
Way
Engelbert.
better than Engelbert Humperdinck.
Arnold Dorsey?
works.
Yeah.
Arnold George would have done.
George Dorsey.
Yeah, that's great.
Have you got
Any more?
Can you give us some real celebrity names, please, Dan? Dan's not. That's not his real name.
Triple H's, do you know his?
Dan Pretty Slow. That's his real name. Come on.
Dan, take your time. No, I mean literally.
Well, surprisingly, Bruno Mars' name isn't Bruno Mars.
No, I know why he's called that.
It's Brian Mars.
He's
Bruno
called
Pluto.
He's called Bruno because as a kid he looked like Bruno Sammartino and he went for Mars because he's out of this world.
Peter Gene Hernandez.
Yep.
Gene Hernandez.
Peter Gene
Yeah.
is.
Vin Diesel's real name?
Oh, it's
Been
not real.
unleaded.
Mark Sinclair Vincent.
Oh, you can't be Mark Sinclair.
Mark Sinclair's another famous person. There's
Here
another
comes
famous Mark
Mark.
Sinclair.
Dunno.
Yeah, I made that up. Don't know.
Jamie Foxx. Eric Marlon Bishop.
Eric Marlon Bishop.
It's not bad.
Marlon Bishop's not bad.
Yeah. Eric Bishop's still pretty good.
No, Eric Bishop
Eric
sounds
Bi-
like he's in Emmerdale.
Yeah, Eric Bishop. Yeah, you're right. Eric Bishop's a white guy that does a lot of DIY.
Yes.
He sells you one of them slicers you slap.
Yeah, Eric Bishop's JML.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bishop William.
Whoopi Goldberg. Real name Karen Johnson.
Oh, I can see why she changed
I can see why he
that.
changed it.
And she
yeah.
went to Whoopi.
Whoopi Goldberg's a great stage name.
Yeah. Do I sat in her knee one time? She went. Pfft.
At the start of that, I was like, this is setting us up for a great story here. Oh, you bastard.
I was going Goldberg and I'm like, oh, he's got to do another
No, I
Israel
wouldn't do
joke.
that.
Do you know they used to always make her like at family shows, like do like monologues and all that kind of thing? She hated it. Her siblings and stuff. They used to go, sister, act.
Just gonna ghost that joke.
Was she in that?
She's a ghost, She was the black doll.
Natalie Portman. Real name Nita Lee Hirschlag.
I change
Ah,
that.
yeah.
Anita
change that.
Hirschlag, yeah.
Have you seen that new Nita Lee Hirschlag movie?
She's in.
Natalie Portman,
No.
gorgeous.
Oh, beautiful.
Hope she doesn't mind me saying
Not
that.
even like, oh, sexy. You look at her and go, you're gorgeous.
Yes.
Yeah.
And funny.
Yeah.
Funny. Very funny.
Dead on.
Do you know who I really, really, really fancy just for the sense of humour is Jennifer Lawrence?
Yes.
Jennifer Lawrence is a stunning, beautiful out there.
Seems maybe
With
a bit much
the
at
sense of
times.
humour, I'm like, fuck, shit.
Maybe a bit much at times.
You went so Trump there.
Bit
Yeah.
cookie, sometimes a bit too random.
That's what I think it's very, very cute.
You like that random... Who's the girl from New Girl?
So we
Zooey
know.
Deschanel.
That kind of thing?
Although apparently behind the scenes, bit of a cunt.
Really?
Really heard that.
Oh, Dan's got it. He's going through out
Yeah.
the New Guard box set.
Oh, she does
It's going in the bin.
Also, the other girl from New Girl is the hot one.
New Girl was brilliant.
New Girl is the most underrated
It is
sitcom
underrated.
of all time. It's my favourite one.
May I present something?
Mhm.
A theory? New Girl is better than Friends.
Oh, 100%.
No.
100% better than
No.
Friends. It's
No.
now it jumps the shark. There's towards the end of it when they grow up and they move out of the loft and Schmidt and Cece have kids and stuff. You're like, I don't really need to see this bit. Let it end on a wee bit of a
Right.
wonder what happens to them.
I
But
do think, and I'm not even a huge
New Girl
Friends
better
fan.
than Friends.
New Girl's
No,
better than Friends.
it's not.
There's some of the jokes in New Girl are so fucking funny that I have like lost my fucking. I've laughed at Friends constantly, but New Girl there's no laugh track, so that has to be funnier.
Yeah.
So there's a
Yes.
joke in it where Jess is doing she's bridesmaid at a wedding or maid of honor or something. She's the maid of honor, and she falls down a flight of steps and ends up on a mobility scooter because she's like broke her leg. And she goes, "Hi, I'm Jess. I'm the maid of honor." She goes, "But when I fell down those steps, I wish I was made of rubber." And I fucking lost it. But there's an episode of it as well where Schmidt's afraid of a spider and he shouts, "Look at him, he's going to get me. Look at him, he's serious. He's licking his lips." About a spider, like, but
He
they don't even have
is-
lips.
Like, Chandler's supposed to be the funny one in Friends, right? And is a funny character.
Yeah.
Schmidt is the funny one in New Girl and is 10 times funnier
Yeah.
than Chandler.
And the other ones are meant to be the non-funny ones, and they're as funny.
But
Like,
but in Friends, it's referenced that Chandler's not that funny. He just annoys everyone. Like
Yeah.
they always talk
but
about
also
it.
Friends is like it's a studio. There's a laugh track. There's like all these wee elements, and there's bits of Friends where you can see where certain writers have like stolen premises from stand-ups. Whereas in New Girl, it's like, let's write this totally fictional fucking show with just 5 great characters.
To me, I think Friends is, and I'm not even a huge fan of it. It's not my
Mate,
favorite, but I think it is.
When Schmidt is trying to do sit-ups from a fucking chin-up bar to impress a woman, and then keeps passing out, it's the funniest fucking show.
Friends get shit for a lot of the shitter jokes. Some of the better ones are amazing, like the one where
It's overrated.
It's not overrated.
It's not
I think
overrated.
it's rated.
It's just too.
No, I don't think Friends is overrated. I think New Girl is underrated.
I don't
is the
think
argument
Friends
I
is
would put
overrated.
across.
I think it was just so big that you get sick of it. But if you just stick it on, it is funny. Like the one where Monica's dad has to meet Chandler's parents, but he's never met them before, and he knew Chandler's dad is trans,
Yeah.
but he doesn't know which one. And he comes over to Chandler's mum and like introduces
right,
himself,
that's right.
and then they're all, and then the Chandler or Monica's mum shouts at him. He's like, "I've never seen one before. I don't know what to do."
But even the joke, like, "Ah man, duh," like, there's some great jokes. It's
Ross's dad is a great character. Is it his dad or?
That's Monica's dad as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're great. Some of the characters you just like come in cameos
Yeah.
every now and again are great. I love Friends at the time, but I would also argue it doesn't hold up. I might be the laugh track. Doesn't hold up.
I think it holds up. I do still think it holds up, but I think it's one of the shows, if you see it with a laugh track taken out,
Yes.
you go, "Oh, this is kind of spooky." It's like,
But then it was meant for a laugh
That's
track.
what I mean.
so-
Like I don't like applying that because it's written for that being in it.
no, I think if you compare Friends like Big Bang Theory, so Big Bang Theory with the laugh track, you can tell the audience live haven't laughed. Whereas in Friends, you kind of go, I feel like that's still a real laugh coming out of the crowd.
Yeah.
Like, because they had rehearsed it better and were kind of.
I never liked Big Bang Theory. I thought it was fine.
It's easy watching.
I didn't see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see.
There were
many
some episodes of it I thought were quite good, but like Friends, we're a generation of people you can quote Friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There's so many.
How are
like-
you? How are you?
We
feeling?
weren't together at the time.
We were separated.
Oh no! That's Phoebe. She does actually say, "Oh no," but she goes, "Oh no."
Stinky dog, stinky dog.
I've just said we're a generation of men who can quote Friends, and now I can't think of it. I'm fully like, come on, Mick. Come on, now.
See, they
lunch.
announced a reboot of Scrubs
Yes.
because I think Scrubs is better than
I
either
thi-
Friends or New
I
Girl.
think it's the most underrated show of all time.
I liked Scrubs. I probably didn't see like loads. I wouldn't have watched every episode of it.
It
by
can
any
break
means.
your
It's-
fucking
yeah,
heart.
yeah.
It can break your heart. One of the best jokes in Scrubs is when JD is standing beside the janitor in the toilet and notices he's got something on his willy.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Okay, I'm not taking the piss. I think there's something wrong with you." He goes, I noticed something in your penis." He's like, "Look, it could be benign." And the janitor goes, "Benign, 9.5."
My favorite is the one where Elliot's fell out with the main doctor. His name's Dr. Cox. And she was like, I started a group called I Hate Cox, but it's just me and 7 lesbians.
By the way, Elliot in Scrubs, turbo babe. That's one of the
so
most beautiful
hot.
women of all time.
So
Gold
hot.
blonde hair.
Yeah.
Once you watch the show, she's so
She's
like cute.
so cute and she's so pretty.
Dr. Cox is my favorite character of anything.
Do you know what's the most overrated sitcom of all time? How I Met Your Mother.
Ruins itself in the end.
Yeah.
The end was the only bit I liked.
I'll give you.
Put it this way, I watched the last episode of How I Met Your Mother and I'd probably only seen 5 episodes of the entire series and I was like, I get the whole thing.
See,
the-
that's why. Because it just goes against everything the show was about. It spends 8 seasons building up to it, and then in 20 minutes goes, oh, we'll speed through all this.
Oh, here, to take it back to this, I just finished The Handmaid's Tale and that does the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's just become the victim of like streaming services where you go, this is about 18 episodes too long.
Yeah.
And the last episode is just you going, I don't worry about it.
Game
Yeah.
of Thrones.
Perfect example.
A sitcom that is in with a shout of being like top tier level. Frasier.
Yeah.
Frasier's one of those shows I
Holds
didn't
up.
get when it was out. I was too
Same.
young to get
I was
it.
Same.
like, this isn't funny.
Yeah,
Same.
you watch it back as an adult and you're like, this is fucking superb.
Even
10 out
better
of 10.
that it is a spin-off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's even more
The,
admirable.
the new series when they brought it back,
I'm a Rodney's in it.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Not good.
yeah. Yeah, it wasn't good.
Niche, but I like it.
Like,
So is the Scrubs reboot? It's the original cast though, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
most of the originals, it looks like, are signed
But
up
it's a
for.
reboot, so it's not like a continuation. Because they tried to continue
that's
Scrubs.
It'll have to be a continuation. Like,
Yeah.
they tried to do it with a new cast. This is the old cast. Just carry on the story.
Speaking of spin-offs, I don't know if I asked you this question before. If you were the makers of The Simpsons and you had to come up with a spin-off based on one or two characters or a family, who would it be?
A poo.
Yeah, but okay, go ahead. Who would it be? Willy, he'll be back in a minute.
I think the most.
Yes.
I don't know. Because here's the thing, so many of the Simpsons characters are one-note jokes.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of depth to a lot of them.
Quickie Mart would be like.
I mean, I suppose that's just Clerks, isn't it?
Yeah.
But
I would go Lenny and Carl. I think they're great characters.
They're one-note characters. The character, the joke being we're gay, but we can't tell anyone.
what?
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
It is openly referenced in the show.
It's just bombing in one episode.
No, it's referenced that
Haven't seen
they're in love with each other but won't tell each other.
Really?
There's one where they're on an oil rig.
But is that a later thing? Like,
it's like in the later. It's always kind of been there, but it's been there for years.
see, The Simpsons is another one of those shows that I kind of, because we didn't have Sky growing up, I only saw episodes of it like years later, and it was on BBC Two.
Yeah.
So like to me, do the episode where
You never had Sky?
no, we never got it, and the reason
Because of
being-
where you lived?
no, because my ma thought that a dish would take a look off the house, so we never
And
had
you're
Sky.
like, there's just one living here.
And his name's Daddy. Better treat him right.
You're very pretty, Daddy. Can we get Sky? I imagine
Chip
once I'm off your
Cable
dad,
was-
you flirt with him.
No,
You're looking very
There's-
scrumptious
so
today, Dad.
we
Can I have
were joking about it
sweets?
the weekend that like we were set up my man and dad's caravan. So me and my sister, this was my weekend was, by the way. Me and my sister waited until everybody else went to bed and then went, do you want to get fucking steaming? Because we hadn't seen each other in ages. And we have this running joke that she thinks I'm the favourite, but I think she's the favourite. But
Who really is food?
I've realised recently that it's me, right? So I got the months
Who's
ago.
older?
Me.
Ah, right.
But my sister's like has a mortgage, kids, proper job, and I'm running about the world talking about my dick.
Yep.
Right. They can't be I'm an alcoholic, like right. And my man's still
But
like
you're our alcohol.
I know that's the thing, right? So
That's so funny. Like, she's got her shit
just
together.
tried her best.
And you're like, there's my golden boy. And you come down Batman pajamas with a lightsaber and a bottle of Jack Daniels.
That's
You're like,
my
man,
goal.
can I use your tumble jar?
Roll him on a side, roll him on a side.
I
That's
just
our golden
throw
boy.
her a pack of clothes and leave. I'm waiting to get full.
Carefully choking his tongue. Roll our golden boy over there.
He threw up on himself again.
He's made a mess.
But there was a day where I'd ordered this like fuck it was like a flat pack table thing from a flat, but I ordered it at my parents' house because I live in a flat, so you can't. Do you know what I mean? There's nowhere to fucking leave the meal or whatever. And it sat in my mum's house for about 2 months, right? And mum says to my sister, "Can you please take them kids' toys out of here because they're fucking cluttering my house?" And my sister pointed at the table, right? Mum looked at me and I went, "Do you get your hair done?" And she went, "I did, I." And I looked at my sister and went, 2 more weeks.
See, I thought your sister was going to point at you.
Yeah.
Get that fucking content in. I think, to be fair though, my sister's my dad's favourite.
Right.
Even though like me and my dad drank together, we were good pals. I think he's like, that's the one I'm
I've
proud
drank
of.
with you.
Yeah.
She'd be my favourite.
My
as well.
my
Never
mom
met
was
her.
my mom was also said to me when she goes, when we die, your sister's getting the house because you'll only sell it. And I'm like, you're a hoarder in the afterlife. And she went,
I didn't know
"Yes."
where that was going. Thank you. Thankfully, there was a dir at the end of that.
Your sister.
No, I said you're a whore.
I love
Like
the
you're
way
a Skinner, so you're my favourite.
I love the way your dad's like just wants to drink your sister because he's like, please, she won't make me do coke. Just please.
See the thing about drinking with my sister. So this, I forgot what it's like. So one Saturday night, it hit about 2 a.m, and I was like, I've been drinking beer all day. Like we said, because it was so warm, you can't really get drunk on beers.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm just knackered. I'm going to go to sleep. And she was like, no, stay up. I'll stay up. And I was like, right. And she put a bottle of vodka on the table and did her version of a Russian dance, which is this. And I laughed at her. And I was like, fucking crack it open. Let's go.
But I was the same at the weekend. Like, it was like 30 degrees nearly.
Yeah.
And you just drank past the point of being drunk to like straight hungover.
Yeah.
You're just sweating booze out, and then you're like,
Yeah,
tired
you're
now.
like, I need water now. And
yeah.
if I drink water,
I've got
also-
heartburn and need a poo.
You're like
Yep.
the guy in Men in Black.
Oh, yeah.
Sugar water.
Sugar water.
Johnny Knoxville? No, it wasn't Johnny. Was it Johnny Knoxville? No.
He
that-
plays
it
someone
was-
else in it, but he is in it.
It's fucking. What do you call your man
Engelbert
from?
Humperdinck.
Nah.
Whoopi Goldberg.
The guy from fucking Full Metal Jacket.
Oh yeah, Pyle.
Pyle. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that weekend, like, I was just drinking all Saturday because my family do have a big party on the 12th.
Yeah, 12th.
Who was at it?
Now, you guys got this text. Like, I was just sitting there about to leave, and then just looked up and
Who's the
texted
VIP list?
I was like,
You're just about to leave, then you hear wah, 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 wah,
Jim
wah.
McDonald walked in. Jim McDonald just walked in.
In character.
He always
Didn't
is.
know anybody there. Where's Liz? So it is.
It was like a soap moment. Like everyone went quiet, and he just walked in. And he was like, "Hello, everyone."
Hello, hello.
And you
So
could,
it
and
is.
you just heard, and like, all the bands have started.
Yeah.
Kind of better, please, Betty.
You leave my mate alone, right?
So,
Says he's not my mate. Done.
so where is the party in a family member's garden or something?
Home, yeah.
Right.
A big garden party, yeah.
And Jim has travelled down for this.
Yeah, he flew, yeah, he came down for it.
We flew over for it.
No, like just down the road. I mean,
Has he been more than once, or is it the first year he's attended?
first year he's been there by his friends and my uncle. They did like a big charity walk.
Aye, charity. Was it on the 12th?
No, it was with other substars. It was charity dingle.
It was actually for veterans, but who needed help. It was a good cause. Don't pull off face.
ISIS have veterans too, is all I'm saying.
And they need help too. Everyone needs help, man.
Everyone needs help.
Everyone needs help.
If you do need help, you need Harry Corey, the homemaker.
ISIS. You must fetch us Harry Corey.
Yeah.
Harry Krishna, the homemaker.
You have killed my family. Can I have 10% off a sofa?
Where's he from? Cork. That was Jamaican. Go on, give me 10% off that sofa, you know. We've been fighting them infidel all day, you know.
We were man now get 30% off the rug.
Man, them take my hand for stealing the pineapple, yeah.
Those curtains will look really good in my cave.
No woman, no rights, you know.
We gonna
No,
get,
that's not furniture based. It was funny, but
Oh, sorry.
we gonna get it delivered to Mickey's mother's house. They can't. The cave. They can't. So he just come over for the party,
yeah,
right? What is he? Does he arrive with anything? Is he bringing a bottle of something? Is he?
no, just comes in. He's like, "Hello, everyone." It
How
was a
many
weird.
people are there? And at this point,
About
is everyone
40.
sauced?
Everyone's good sauced, yeah.
Right.
Which is funny because he was hammered, being like, "People."
Was he on the pints too?
Not really. He was drinking, but not too much.
Aye.
But he was like, people just use this day to get drunk. It's disgusting. Talking to my uncle who had no top on and like a fucking, like an Oasis cup. I was like, aye. Disgraceful. It makes me think he's seen the clips because
You think he's huffing Willy T?
I went, nice to meet you, mate. I swear to God, he went, oh, I know you.
Oh.
I was like, all right.
There's a wee bit of Denzel. Okay. All right.
Yeah, like I know you too, and you punch Liz in the face, so knock in the head.
Yeah.
We've all made mistakes, Tim. Jim.
I went to him and I'm like, I'm Team Les Battersby anyway. And he just looked at me and I went, all right, then. It's the level of fun we're going to get out of this. But nice guy.
We all know Jim only batters women. The character.
He's
Should
not
point out
real.
the
He's
character.
not.
No,
I do
he's
have to
not
say,
real.
he is not real. Stop getting
He's
angry.
not real.
But
So he's not real. So he's not.
I know. But like,
Something like that.
Doesn't like it.
doesn't like it.
Someone did that and he went, I've heard that.
Do you not like that, Jim? So it's not.
See, to be fair, I hate that joke too because there's so many memes where it's not even a joke.
Yes.
It's just like Jim McDonald and it's like, it's warm today, so it is, so it's not. And I'm like, that's not banter.
aye,
Jim will stop doing that. So will. Sorry, Jim. So it is.
Yeah.
Please,
Jim will
Jim.
fix it. Different one.
different
Sorry.
Jim. It's weird though when you meet
No,
somebody.
then so it is, Jim.
No, but
Sorry,
it's,
mate.
it's weird to meet somebody.
I love him now. I found a way to do Jimmy Savile because
Without doing
Dan
Jimmy
hates
Savile?
it so much.
But it's weird whenever you meet somebody that plays a famous character and then you meet them in real life and you're like, oh, you're kind of disappointed in this.
Yeah,
Aye.
be him. Give us stories about Dave. You know,
Yeah.
give us some.
I want the whole
banter, like.
fucking thing. Like,
Yeah.
And you know it must be so melting to be them and be out somewhere and someone's over in your ear being like,
Does he ever get a boogie? Is there any tunes?
oh, there were tunes.
Is there a bit of UB40? Is there a bit of
It was all Oasis, really.
right?
did you ever have anybody like just shouting Mike McGregor at you in the street?
Oh, aye.
And were they ever like, Mike, I love you? Like you were real.
Yeah, Phoenix Park in Dublin went to see Kanye.
Kanye knew you?
He unzipped his diamond gimp mask to
Can't
say,
buy my dad's house,
to say,
motherfucker.
sure you know yourself, mate. There was a girl came up to me and was like, oh my God, Mike. And her mates were like, she loves it. And I was like, yeah, how's it going? She went, like, what is this? I was wearing like, I don't know, shorts and t-shirt. And I was like, oh no, not Mike today, but sure, blah, blah. And she was like, what the fuck? And she like stormed off and her mates were like, she thought it was real. But she was
Right.
pissed off with me that it's not. But yeah, people would have said every day. But like,
as the man who played Mike Litteris,
another famous Mike.
another famous Mike, I recently was talking about this and I went, I can't believe when people, because the whole idea of like Mike Clitoris was nobody's going to shout that in the street. Wrong, right? And I can't believe I never thought of when somebody went, Mike Clitoris, I would go, oh, you found me, right? Would have been witty. But one time I was standing outside a pub with my cousin who hadn't seen any of the videos and didn't know what the crack was.
So Mike Clitoris and my cousin.
Yeah, but this guy came up to me and went, he goes, you're Mike Mike Vagina. And now my cousin refers to me as Mike Vagina. And I'm like,
could have been Mike Hunt.
It could have been. I was on paper at one point. It was going to be Mike Hunt, yeah.
Well, you're Mike Vagina.
Behind the actor's studio.
The round table. Yeah. Mike Clitoris, Mike McGoldrick and Willy.
Yeah. There's Mike Vagina, but I will also now refer to you as George Pig after the other week.
What was George Pig again?
My son called
your
George
son,
Pig.
Yeah.
Oh, his son came in and was just firing banter at the two of us.
Yeah, I said this the other day.
He's a
Like,
roast master.
your wee lads are so like they're proper two wee lads.
Yeah.
That it's almost intimidating being around them. You're like,
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
hell. Like,
No,
He
they're
came over to
jocks,
me. He's like, "You look pregnant. My daddy has a 6-pack," and I'm like,
What you missed is before I walked into the room, I went, say he looks pregnant, I have a 6-pack.
make fun of
Remember,
skin.
say daddy has a 6-pack. Oh,
"Remember when you fought me?"
he
What
What
proper
are you
squared
looking
up.
I
He's
brought
like
him to
that.
football on Saturday. I played just a half because they were just sitting on the sidelines with their cousins. And the whole half, he's there, the whole half. Shane Todd's on fire. Your defense is terrified. It was like, very good, mate. The whole half. I was having like a half decent, not great game. I was like, this is really put me off. Shane Todd's off. That guy marking me. He's like, no, you're not. But yeah, they love it. They came in like they'll throw their weight around. Like,
Yeah.
No,
but yeah, he sees you as like an equal.
it's because we're same height.
Yeah, but he'll say that to me all the
He
time.
sees me as like I have to go for this guy because like
And he calls you Willy, but he calls everyone else by their full name. Micky Bartlett,
Yeah.
Dave Elliott,
Yeah.
Kieran Bartlett,
Mike
like
Clitoris.
everyone just everyone just gets their full name.
yeah, you get George Pig for some
George
reason.
Pig was
Then he
pretty.
called you George Pig in the
Yeah.
way out, which was sly. Like he came back to say it,
Yeah.
George Pig.
And then came back and said it again. And I was like, I'm going to Google who that is. And then, fair enough, spit him.
There's that thing when kids roast you too because kids don't have that like. There's no deeper meaning to they're not
Yes.
trying to make
Yeah.
you self-conscious. So if a kid goes, "You're fat," you're fat.
Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
They don't have the ability to not just their catchphrase. Say what you see.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fat bastard.
Yes,
That's what they're doing.
I know. It is fucking funny. I like with my niece and nephew, we were down at the beach on Saturday, and my nephew's on like a boogie board, just like fucking fully letting waves slap him, like proper, just being a wee fucking psycho. And I'm like trying to make sure he's alright. At one point, a wave hit the boogie board, and I looked down, and he just like completely flipped, like under a wave, and I'm like, oh fuck.
17 by the way.
Oh, right, he's only 6, right? But I was freaking out, like he's gonna cry. My sister's gonna be raging. I'm a bad uncle, and I pulled him out of the water. He went, "Fuck me up, it's exhilarating."
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be one of those stories where you picked him out of the water and he went, "Mickey, women have it hard."
No, he's smarter than that.
On that note,
That's why you're George Pig.
ShaneToddComedy.com. My Full House tour, all the dates nearly are on sale, apart from some of the America, Australia kind of ones. SSA Arena, April next year. It's on sale now.
MickyBartlettComedy.com for my Irish tour dates. There's more dates coming once I get my finger out. The Australia shows are almost sold out. I'm going there tomorrow. So if you're in Brisbane or Perth, that's the last tickets left. The rest of them are fucking smashing it. Oh,
Could be done.
it could be done. All right. Well,
Did you have a good time?
Oh, it was great. Yeah. If you didn't go to that show, go fuck yourself.
You
William Thompson.
LazyBoyz
What?
live.
William
LazyBoyz
Thompson?
live. Go see LazyBoyz live. We're doing the Mandela Hall first live podcast,
On the
21st of September.
is right.
Shortly after a friend of ours' wedding, I believe.
Yes.
Aye.
Is
Week
it a
after?
couple of days after?
9
No, it's
days
about a week after.
About a week
Ah.
after. So we'll have stories.
Yeah.
Yes.
Adventures. Stick around. We've got more. We've got stories to tell.
We're there in like the marital room. Just like as they go to bed, we're like, sorry, we have a pod in a couple of days. We just need this material. Like,
Go.
thank you very much for watching. We're going to go over to patreon.com/LazyBoyz right now for the afters. All the best, folks.
Bye bye.
Keep your willy straight.